Welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. My name is Spencer. Today, we are going to be answering a question from one of you, surprisingly, which is adulthood better than childhood? When I read it, I thought it was a good question, but I thought to myself, when does childhood exactly end? Where's the point of no return? I think childhood ends when you stop looking backwards. I touched on this a little in my nostalgia video, but our childhoods are infectious, to use without rhyme or reason, I suppose. I remember in 8th grade, we used to look back to when we were in kindergarten and go, damn, bro, you remember nap time? We had it so easy. And then in high school, we looked back at 8th grade and went, wow, do you remember not getting homework? Man, we had it so easy. When COVID first started, I was a senior in high school. I never held a true job before because I always had an excuse. I was too busy with football practice. I made up excuses and I kicked the can down the road as much as I could. I think it was a way of my subconscious saying, don't move on, to, to hold on for as long as you can. But I did. I got a job washing dishes. It's not fun. But when you start spending hours of your free time you used to spend on gaming, on LinkedIn, looking for jobs and interviews, stressing about how much you're going to spend of your paycheck, if you do that at regardless of your age, and congratulations, you've become an adult. Some people don't take that step, and they haven't proven anything in their lives. They're they're Discord or Reddit moderators chilling in their mom's basement without a care in the world. I almost envy them, but they refuse to grow up and they didn't get the push to do so by whatever factors. Who knows? I I think it's sad though. Part of life is growing up and not doing so I think is a travesty. So if you're at that point, walk outside. We miss you out here. But back on track. Let's say you're 80 years old, right? You know, being generous, 19 years of your life was spent in childhood. So you have 61 years of adulthood, which laps childhood like 3 times. Your whole life is in front of you to experience stuff like your first job out of college, marriage, hell, maybe even kids. I want to experience that stuff, and I sure as hell couldn't do it in childhood. At the end of the day, from a college student's obviously flawed perspective, childhood is sitting in a garage, on a couch, in your bed, or in a basement, with your imagination at the helm, waiting for life to come to you. I would much rather seek it out because it comes a hell of a lot faster. Because of that, I think adulthood is superior. See you next time.